Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here on behalf of Diemond Dies as part of the Diemond Dies design team. For those who don't know, Diemond Dies makes steel ruled dies in many shapes and sizes for all your crafting needs. So I will include the link to their store down below where you can go check out all the fabulous dies as well as the new releases that just came out. I'm sure you're going to want to grab them because they're pretty spectacular. I will put the link down below for the Facebook page where you can find out about challenges, and card swap and etc. So keep on top of that, and also their YouTube channel where you can also hear about upcoming events and such. Um, Also, if you're at Diemond Dies store and you spend $35 or more, using the code ThanksGina, you'll receive an additional 10% off your order and free shipping anywhere in the world. Now, this weekend we've had a sale going on. Unfortunately, the code isn't working, and after many attempts to reach Dee, I've been unsuccessful, so I'm not sure what she's going to do, but I'm sure she'll rectify that situation and perhaps redo the flash sale. It was where you spend $99 and you receive 25% off your order and free shipping anywhere in the world. Quite a great deal. So you'll definitely want to stay tuned. We're going to, once we figure out what we're going to do about that code not working, and I will contact those of you who wrote to me and asked me about that issue. So please bear with us, and sorry for the glitch. Anyhow, so with that said, and also with that code, you can't combine this offer. It's just one or the other, so better to take the other one. Anyway, so for this project, I really didn't, it's not one of my more out-of-the-box ones. I pressed for time this week, so actually I'm combining this with a challenge that I'm doing over on my website, which is my scrap room, just because of the lack of time that I have to create something. But I'll show you the dies I used anyway. This project's still cute, and I'm sure you'll like it. And later on today, if you look on my channel for Challenge 81, you'll find a tutorial on how to create this if you're interested. So I used the Nesting Circles die for this project. I used the Nesting Tags die, which is this one. I used the Nature's Flourish, which is one of my favorites. I used word die number 1. And I used the, there we go, they're stuck up on the top here, sorry. These are the banner, the mini pennant die. You get 4 in there. Sorry, they're not all together. And then from the new release, I used the mini envelope die, and I used from this one the cherry blossoms from the cherry blossom and branch die. It's a beautiful set, and you can use this any time of the year. And my favorite from this release would be the medley of leaves. I'm so happy to have this. I can't tell you what a help it is when you need a leaf for a flower. I mean, you've got multiple sizes, so you can, you'll have one for every flower, pretty much. So those are what I used, and this is what I created. And this is a small purse-sized bright book, if you will. And I used the Craftsmith's, I can't remember the T1 for this. Anyhow, on the front here, you'll see where I used the Nature's Flourish vine, and then I took the medley of leaves and used 2 smaller ones there to add some dimension to the vine so they kind of popped off the page a little. And then I took the cherry blossom die, which I just layered the small one on top of the big one and added some glitter in the center, just so to give it a little decoration. Like I said, it's for your purse, and if you have too much stuff, it's going to get knocked off and all that. So these also make really nice gifts, by the way. The back here, I have some paper, and then when you open it up, there's this flap here, this area here where you can place a photo, and this one as well. So I'm just making sure I'm on camera. Up here, you can add a little photo. The little tiny proof photos I think would be cute. I added one of the words from the word die there. When you move this up, and I'm going to move it way up so I can drop this down, there's this section here where you can include a photo. And down here there's a small pocket where I've included a tag and the mini envelope with the word hello on it. And then there's just a little pocket there, so really cute. And you can't add too much to this because of the bulk. You don't want it to get too thick that you can't, that you can't get to it. So this section here, this is where I use the nesting tags die to create the 3 layers. And what's so good about those nesting dies is that you get the different sizes. So doing a layer like that is very simple. When you lift that up, there you can see the word dream. I have a little pocket again with a tag. And that's the top piece there in case you wanted to see it. I did the layering on both sides. And then that piece drops down as well. And here you can see where I used the little banner. Whoops, no you can't. There you can. There's where I used the little banner and I left it, oops, so sorry. I left it up so you could tuck a photo under there and under here as well. I used the word die love, and then down here I used the word die XOXO. On this side, you can see where I used the circle dies to create this little wraparound tie area here. You basically open it up and you can see there it has a little pocket with another tag inside there. So really cute. Like I said, low profile. You don't want it to be too bulky, so you really have to be conscious about what you embellish this with. And let me just close this because I want you to see it in the other direction like this. So when you have it like this, you also have these areas. So pretty much everywhere there's a surface you can add a photo. You just close those back up, wrap that over, and that there. So there you go. There's my project for Diemond Dies. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure and run over to Diemond Dies and grab your dies, especially if we get that code problem fixed, because it's a great deal and you can get your hands on all these new releases, which are fabulous. That pull strip one is so fun to play with too. And again, if you want the tutorial, check back on my channel later for challenge number 81 and you will find it there. So thank you all so much. Please shop at Diemond Dies. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.